How is it going, everyone? The Trout 91 here for a Friday commentary. It has been a while, I know, and it is on a different channel, I know, but I want to try and bring these back as frequently as possible. You know, the funny thing is that every time I want to do one of these, I find I struggle to think of a topic that actually is satisfying to talk about and has a purpose to it. When I forced myself to do the Friday commentaries before, I felt like I was just picking random topics that didn't really mean anything, and the purpose was pretty much just non-existent. Like, I was just talking in circles and tangents that didn't make sense. But I am playing Modern Warfare 2. The other day I was looking for something for me and Sophie to play on a co-op basis. I put in Modern Warfare 2 just to see if it actually had a co-op kind of play offline typey thing. Unfortunately, it didn't really. The reason I still have it, even though most of you have probably seen this video.
Look how mad he looks.
Wait, I've got to tweet this out. We've got to get some.
Wait, don't do that, don't do that.
If you don't know what that's from, that is from the MW2 Road to Commander RTC finale series that I did in a live stream where I broke the game because this game really annoyed me. And in all honesty, I do enjoy playing this game. At the end of the day, I do enjoy it because it's actually just a really consistently fun game in terms of the gunplay, but it's just people using really annoying things like noob juice, basically, and commando, which annoy me, and just horrible, horrible little bits and pieces that ruined what could have been the best game of all time. But oh well. I mean, the gunplay is still fantastic, which is why I do say I enjoy this game. But yeah, my brother actually still had the game. I don't know when he bought it. He still had it in his room, which was for those of you who don't know, I have 3 siblings. I have an older brother who is called Ben, and he is 24. Younger brother who is 20, I'm going to say. Yep, 20. And a younger sister who is 18. So, it's just like, I don't know. This game, it's one of those, but whatever. That's what happens. Anyway. I wanted to talk about, finally, we'll get on to the topic. I wanted to talk about fulfillment and stuff like that. Fulfillment. Because, you know, like last year I was thinking to myself that, you know, I wasn't really doing anything fulfilling. I think that old channel with the way it was going and how it didn't quite send my videos to sub boxes, views weren't the way they used to be, which was surprising. It kind of demotivated me a little bit, and the way that the games that were out there weren't good. So it kind of demotivated me to play them and make videos about them. Other people were making videos that were just not really that effortful, and they were getting all sorts of bits and pieces in terms of views out of it, and it just kind of like put me in a, I don't feel fulfilled, you know, making these videos anymore, because they don't really mean that much to me anymore. They don't give me the same satisfaction as they used to. When before, if I put up a creation, I felt really fulfilled with all the good comments, the views it would get, and all that kind of positive stuff. And then all of a sudden, that kind of stuff started stopping, and I didn't really understand why. And then I was like, you know what, it's time I look at other ways of fulfilling myself, and I decided to look for a job. I got this job at Gfinity, and I could basically do what I did. You know, the job I basically started out doing there was to make videos, edit stuff, trailers, montages, little bits and pieces from days out and stuff like that. That, you know, I've always done for years, that I've self-taught myself over the past years, and I felt so fulfilled doing it for a purpose. It wasn't just me I was doing it for, because I'm a person who's never been properly self-involved in myself. Now and then, I would say since I started YouTube, I've become a bit more self-aware and a bit more into what I'm doing as a single person rather than a collective group. But at the same time, I've never been all about myself, which is why doing something for a company, for a purpose, for other people, made me really fulfilled and happy. Like, I can't tell you. There was a point at the start of my job where it got to the weekend, I'd have half the day off, and I'd be like, right, I want to go back to work and, you know, do something, because I felt excited doing something with a purpose. you know, a couple of months on how long I've been working there. I started in August, so August, September, October, November, December, January, February, March. So about 8 months it's been. I'm starting to feel tired, I have to admit, because I haven't really had a proper holiday off, even though I have quite a relaxed job. When it does become stressful on work, it is very, very stressful. Like, for example, the COD Champs European stuff we did. We couldn't get into the venue at Twickenham until 8 in the evening, and then we had so many problems with setup. We were there till 6 in the morning. I had half an hour sleep. And I don't think I've probably recovered from any of that stuff over the years, even from G2 and all sorts of bits and pieces and in studio stuff that we've done. You don't really recover from that. You need proper time off. I've actually got time booked off, hopefully in April, so I can even hopefully do lots of streams for that. But I decided, you know what, I really do enjoy YouTube. I love doing it. It's what I am kind of born to do. It's what I love doing. It's a good hobby. And I feel motivated to do it again. And I feel fulfilling making video content like this. Even though it doesn't get the greatest views to start with. You know, I've started the channel afresh. Not everyone's quite sure of exactly what's going on here, but I feel fulfilled, and I think that if you can find something that fulfills you and feels rewarding and good in life, you're on the right track to have a happy and good life. I don't know if that's something that particularly interests you as a commentary. I thought I would kick things off on a happier note, to be honest. A little bit more heartfelt, a little bit happier. Hope you enjoyed the video. Please do like it if you did, subscribe if you haven't, and I'll see you later. Peace out.